Hey, Pastor Ryan here. Thanks for checking out your Elevate Weekly email. I'm going to start also trying to do these videos each week to kind of give a little bit more direct communication with you about stuff going on in the ministry. So, with that said, we do have a lot of stuff going on right now, a lot of exciting things happening. It's a very, very busy season with graduations and end of the year stuff going on. So we got graduations at the end of this week, in particular on Thursday and Friday, but there might be award ceremonies that your kids have that I don't know about, or events that you would love for me or our youth ministry assistant Emily Barnwell to show up to. Let us know. I think Lake Gibson Middle School has awards tonight. We would love to be able to support you, your family, and your kids and what God's doing in their lives outside of the church walls. So make sure to let me know about that various stuff. We love to show up randomly in kids' lives. It's a really cool thing. With that said, also, we are going to try to have a parent meeting this Wednesday to kind of cover a bunch of different stuff we've got going on and also just pray together, right? We all need prayer. So we're going to try to pray together and just talk about various stuff coming up, including Mission Nashville. There's some money still owed from some folks, so if you haven't paid your dues for Mission Nashville, please go ahead and get that in. You can make checks out to Lake Gibson Church. But also, we need registrations, whatnot, also for that event. But in addition to that, we're going to be releasing our summer schedule on Wednesday, which is going to be very exciting. We got a lot of cool stuff happening this summer. You don't want to miss me kind of explaining some of this stuff that we're going to be doing. And I think your kids are going to really love what God does in the midst of our time this summer. We're going to kind of do a similar schedule on Wednesdays where we're here on campus for 1 week, working through a particular series and having worship and the full experience. In the next week, on the next Wednesday, kind of going out bowling, doing a mission project, doing all sorts of stuff. So it's just a really, really cool time. And also just want to encourage you as well. We have a couple of events here at the church coming up. One of them is we have a graduation for our preschoolers happening on May 24th at 7 p.m. We would love for the church overall to show up to that. We're trying to look for like 10 people that wouldn't mind coming out and just being a greeter and just saying hello to these families. We have a huge outreach ministry to our community through the daycare. And we obviously can't praise Talina Ellis enough and the work that Talina, the director of the daycare, does and what her team does. And so it's just really great to be able to support them and seeing what God's doing in and through their lives. So it's exciting times at the church. We are continuing our Inside Out series tomorrow night, Wednesday, and we're looking at what it means to love Jesus from the inside out and to be honest about where we are from the inside out, because it's really through that authenticity and that vulnerability of being honest where we are that Christ can transform. Jesus cannot transform who we pretend to be. So it's a really important series. I think it's really, really great what God's been doing. Last week we had a fantastic moment for our seniors to be able to say goodbye and some parting words, and we call it the last words from our seniors. And God's done some amazing work in their lives. So there's just a lot of cool stuff happening. I pray blessings over you and your family. Have a great week, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow for the parent/guardian info meeting, probably around 8:05, 8:10, right after youth group. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.